Hello guys, how are we doing? Phil Kent here with another Affiliate Mentor live training, and pleased to say we've got StreamYard back. If you were watching yesterday, for some reason StreamYard kept disconnecting from my Facebook and I couldn't get it up at all, so I was forced to use Facebook's Lives feature itself, which presented a few problems because I found out once I started the live I couldn't even share the screen. Anyway, StreamYard is back up and running, so much easier. I don't know what the bug was yesterday, but it kept disconnecting me from Facebook. So what I'm basically doing at the moment, I'm doing a 90-day challenge, and this is day number 3. If you know anything about me, I do a lot of live challenges. They're a great incentive, great motivation, and what's not. And people like to track your progress and do things like that. So what I've been doing, I've just been following the format because inside of Affiliate Mentor, you've got some great things. Let's just drop back over here. I'm going to share the screen. Let's get straight into it. Give me 1 second, because you can see what I'm talking about. Yesterday I had to sort of do a lot of ad-libbing, and I was it does make it easier. Let's get the share up. So let's drop into the Affiliate Mentor back office. As you can see here, I'm logged into the back office, and there's great tools. I've done quite a few videos on this, guys. This program's got huge momentum, and we've got exclusive team bonuses and content that's been put together by our team leader, Edward Keat, who has already made over 6,000 or something now dollars in less than 30 days. He's approaching the 30-day mark, I believe. Myself, I'm in about 3.5 weeks, something like that, and I'm doing ever so well. And momentum is great, and every now and then a great program comes along, and this is one of them. You should really jump on board and take advantage. You can get started for one time $25, and you can stay at that Spark membership and just cycle your matrix as many times as you like. And a lot of people are doing just that. There are some upgrades, of course. You've got the core upgrade, you've got the VIP upgrade, highly recommended. And if you want to position yourself for maximum earnings, that is where you need to be. Now, inside all the training modules, you've got something like this. You've got the Traffic Mastery. This is a VIP one, by the way. You won't get this. You won't get access to this as a Spark member. But you've also got the other modules. Okay, you've got the other modules that are inside. If I go to this, you go to the Spark tab, and over here, you've got the AI launch secrets, which is fantastic, and you've got these parts to it, and one of them highly recommends doing a 90-day challenge. And when I saw that, I thought, hey, I love challenges, so I went through it, and it's very, very good. It's so detailed. It doesn't just say, hey, do a 90-day challenge and get on with it. It just gives you actionable steps and an actionable plan to follow and things like that, and people will watch you. I've done them before, and they're a great incentive because it makes you make sure you do things. It makes sure you do your videos, make sure you do lives. You don't have to do videos and lives. It's just something that I've always done, but it makes sure you maybe want to post so much on social media. I opened a new TikTok account the other day. I've never been a big fan of TikTok, but it recommends using it, so I thought, hey, why not? So I've gone along and used the TikTok account as well. I'll keep you posted on that. At the moment, I've only got 3 videos on there. I did 2 yesterday and 1 on the first day. Just sort of generic stuff pointing in the right direction. First video did okay with a few hundred views. Second video I haven't done so well, but I should experiment, and I'll keep you updated on that progress if anything happens. And I'm doing reels, and I'm doing some shorts, and some of my YouTube shorts are gaining quite a lot of traction because I'm thinking outside the box a little bit and twisting things up. This is what you need to do, guys. It's like fishing in a pond. If you're fishing in a pond or a lake or whatever, and you're putting your line out and using a bait or whatever you're using, and you're not getting any bites, not getting any fish, whatever. If you sit there and just keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and just hoping that maybe one day you'll get a bite or get a fish, then guess what? If that particular bait is not working, like technique's not working, like tactics not working, what do these experienced fishermen do? They will change it up. They will change the bait. They'll change the depth. It's no different in online marketing. If something's not giving you the results that you need, and you'll get that by tracking everything, okay, then change it up. Okay, you change it up, and that's my budgie waking up. He's been playing up lately because I've been doing some live videos. You might be able to see him in the background. He knows he's supposed to be quiet this time, but he's decided to start playing up lately. So anyway, you've got to change things up. You've got to change traffic sources. There's so much to it. Everybody is obviously limited by budget, but you can do login ads. You can do you can pay for traffic. Some traffic is very expensive, If you use traffic exchanges and mailers, it can be a bit more cost effective. If you login ads and things like that, you go on to, especially someone like, if you've got Darren Allender, if you go to darrenallender.com, Darren Allender's been around a while. Just let this page load. He's got all his sites. He's got our sites of, maybe I know them, Adchiever.com, Downline Max, Viral Nugget, List Jumper, Build My Downlines, List Surfing, his big sites. He's got the Prosperity Marketing System. And his sites, you might not have the hundreds and the thousands of members like some of these big platforms boast about, but his members are quite good. They're quite responsive. They're quite proactive, and that's what you want. And then if you go into a site like one of his, like Adchiever, if you go into here, and I've deliberately not logged out, so when you log back into one of his sites, you're going to see what's known as a login ad. You're going to get a 20-second view on a login ad, as long as somebody set it up right. And it looks like on this occasion, this particular person hasn't set their login ad up right, which is more fool to them because they're losing out. But you would normally see, not a very good example, this one, you'd normally see, it's refreshing, get another one. It might just take me back to the dashboard. It's taking me back here. You normally get a login ad there for 20 seconds. Now, to buy login ads, let's just see, if I go into buy credits, let's just show you the value you got here. Going to buy login ads. You can buy login ads, 1,200 login ad credits for $10. Okay, which is exceptionally cheap. Okay, so that's what you'll need to do, and these are going to get you very, very low cost ads. Okay, so my budgie's now playing up because he knows I'm talking. But I have to go and get him in a second, and then he'll be a bit quieter. Once again, I was going to go and grab him. Give me a moment. This is a live thing. I'm going to get. One second. Okay, he's not going to stay. He's just going to play out. So hopefully be a little bit quiet. So anyway, as you can see, these login ads are extremely cost effective. 1,200 for $10, 500 for $5, and that's going to get you, one credit is one view. So when these people are viewing, if you've got 300 or 400 people logging in every day and your ad pops up, that's a lot of viewers for a very, very cost effective amount. Okay, and he's got a few sites like that. And the good thing about Darren is, what I like about one of his sites, if you go on to say the upgrade, it's going to hit my profile. One second. If you go into upgrade, and because you can upgrade and you can get the better mailings, but the main reason I like to show this, Darren's sites will always show you this, because you'll always get, a lot of sites will say, I'll email up to 1,500 members every 3 days or whatever. Okay, that's quite common. If you click on one of Darren's sites and you click on an upgrade tab, he will always show you this. Okay, you'll see currently there are 796 active readers. Okay, he'll always tell you the amount. A lot of sites won't tell you. They might say, oh, we've got 7,000 members. How many of those are active? If you don't know, you could think you're mailing up to 7,000 members, but you're not going to know. But here, straight out, there's 796 active readers. And this is updated all the time. Okay, so that if you send an email out, this is up to 1,500. If you take the upgrade, you're going to be able to upgrade. You're going to be able to send 800 readers every time. But also, these are 796 active readers. You've got quite a high number that are logging in and seeing your ads. This is what I said about seeing his, his sites are quite active. They're quite proactive members, all right? So it's little things like that, and it's cheap advertising. If you're on a low budget, you can buy 1,200 or even 500 and run it for a little while, see what sort of responses you get, change the ads around, okay? Like myself over here, I've been experimenting with a couple of pages. This is Rebrand Express. I've been trying a couple of pages out. I've got a link to this via Edward Keat, our team leader. And let's just preview one of the catch pages I've made so far. I've just been playing around so far. And as you can see, this is based around the Affiliate Mentor, transform $25 into a $500 daily income. Simple steps, massive returns, start with just $25. Okay, and I've also got a bridge page which isn't linked to that at the moment. As you can see, thank you and welcome. I've got a video there, and I'm probably going to add more videos. That's how far I've got that at the moment. I'm not actually promoting it directly. I've been using the catch page. It's doing okay. And then inside of Leads Leap itself, I've been putting my own sort of funnel together. Again, based around the Affiliate Mentor, because it's okay using other people's systems, but I do like to use my own systems as well, because you've got to remember, automated systems and pre-built funnels and that are fantastic to use, but you've got to make sure you're branding yourself in some. Now, if you don't want to put yourself on camera or stuff like that, fine. Then what you could do, especially with Leads Leap, you could drop an image of yourself up in the corner here, and then a little line underneath it, this page presented to you by Phil Kent or whatever. You know, I've done that before. It just gives that branding. It puts yourself on the screen. Okay. Then I've got Autopilot A machine generates leads, sales monthly commissions, complete the 4 steps below in order. Now I've got to discover the automated IA system here. That's following on from my capture page. And got results and income proof. I'll do a quick introduction there, and then it links straight into Edward Creek, our team leader, who's done a very recent video showcasing the platform, what's good about it, and his particular results within the platform. So it's a great sort of altogether video so people can see the power of this system, bearing in mind that Edward's only been here less than 30 days. And then you've got a nice bold link to join the Affiliate Mentor platform. And then we've got step 2, access our exclusive team system, because in the video, Edward touches on our exclusive team system that we've got. That's all the pages and everything else that comes with it. I've got a link open to that at the moment, but if I just click on the access team system, you're going to see what we mean. This is Edward's team system, unlock explosive team duplication. We've got capture pages, we've got funnel pages, we've got bridge pages, and you've got this system here and all of Edward's video tutorials. Okay, the introduction to the Affiliate Mentor system, our team funnel setup training, our team Facebook group. He's got his own traffic rotator. People have been getting signups from that, including myself. Okay, you've got the rebrandable viral page, you've got a welcome email follow-up, Gmail, you've got graphics, etc., etc. You've got exclusive funnels as part of the VIP membership and things like that. Email follow-up series, absolute ton of value and information. Okay, all this given out to just for our team. And then what else we got? Okay, let's just looking on the tabs as I had open earlier. Let's just jump back to Affiliate Mentor. So there's so much value here, guys, and it's a case of, you know, too many people just sort of get on board with a program, get set up as quickly as possible. Where's my link? Throw it out there. It's not going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. It's, you know, you can post to an extent, but you've got to be providing some sort of value. That's why I like to do videos. I post a little bit on social media, but you're in amongst the masses, because what generally happens when you join a program, if people are on an exchange, say they're over here on this is like, say, free advertising for you, for example, okay, and they come across here, they come across an advert for Affiliate Mentor, and they haven't seen it before, okay, they're not going to join straight away, especially if you've got $25 to join in. They're going to take a look, they watch the video, say this is interesting, and it's natural curiosity to then go and do what you could do your own due diligence. A lot of D's there. So you're going to do your own research on it, okay? Get some feedback on it, okay? And you'll jump over to somewhere like YouTube and see what's about, okay? And the reason people do that is they want to see the reviews, they want to see a bit more inside it, because people like myself will make videos and they're showing you the dashboard, okay? And then what will happen is, you know, they'll look for someone to join. And if you've got somebody like Edward's got all this exclusive team content, or if you've got somebody like myself who's saying, here's our team content, and even saying, look, I'm putting my funnels together, I'm doing a bit of this, a bit of that. So then you've got this person here, say myself and Edward's system, showing you what you've got, showing all the team bonuses, showing the traffic rotator, or you've got the person who's over here who just says, hey, join me in Affiliate Mentor, turn $25. You're thinking, why? You know, what you have to do is put yourself in that position. Would you join with yourself? That's what you've got to ask. If you're just throwing a link out here and all it does is link to the sales page, would you join with yourself? Yeah. Or if you come across over onto, you know, YouTube and you see someone who's showing the back office, showing the get started videos, you know, and all the rest of it, and they're saying, look, we've got our team system here, you know, you can join all this stuff. You've got the massive team system, you've got all these tutorials how to get set up, we've got our own rebrandable pages, we've got our own graphics, we've got our own lead page, we've got an email follow-up series, you know, we've got a traffic rotator, so you can get yourself on that, hopefully get you a sign up or two. You got that compared to the person who's just thrown a link out. Where are they going to go? You know, would you join with that person, or would you join with the person who's just put a link out and you don't know anything about them and they're not offering any value? These are the things that people look for. So give people a reason to get on board with you. Okay, that's what you got. That's what a lot of people are looking for, and they want someone who's proactive in it. They don't want somebody who's just going to get on board as a number and then never hear from them again. I'm always dropping messages to my team members. I can message. I mean, I've known Edward a long time, on years, so many years online, should I say? I've known him a long time, and I know I can drop him a message, and within 24 hours he's going to respond. Now, Edward would do that for other team members as well. He may do it to me more, I don't know, because I've known him a long time, but I can guarantee that if a team member messages Edward and say, hey, Edward, what about this? He's going to get back to them. And this is another part of what you want. People can contact myself. I always get back to him. If I message Edward, he always gets back to me. You know, and this is another huge part. Communication is massive, because people join people in this business. They always have done, and they always will do. So you put yourself out there, give people some value, and give people a reason to join with you. Do your own stuff, make your own content, you know, showcase something. If you don't want to be on camera, fine, then just post regularly. You know, there's people who, if I go on here and do a little bit of work, I post some ads, and I might have to do a few ads just to sort of get some credits up. Don't do it as often as I used to. But generally speaking, if you're on there, you may have noticed yourself that you will start to see the same adverts from the same people, not the same adverts from different people. And where they may be doing it, there's a particular guy quite well known on these exchanges and mailers called Randall Wiley. You might have seen him if you surfed him. He never makes a video, so I've never seen him on video, not once. But he'll put his face to every single post or every single advert that he does. You know, it'll be somewhere like I said on one of the pages. If I could call a page up somewhere, let's have a look. Say he's over here. You can guarantee that he will have his image up here, guarantee it, or somewhere on here. You know, he will have his face and an image and his name underneath it, and you'll see it again and again and again. And he's been doing this quite a long time. He's a member of many sites, but it's the same thing. You know, you keep seeing him. He's built that sort of name for himself. He's got a branding, he's got that sort of trust factor, and it's the same difference. If you go onto YouTube and search for Affiliate Mentor Spark Review, you're probably going to start stumbling on some of my videos because I keep putting them out there, and this is all you're doing. It's just being that consistent daily plan of action. That's what a 90-day challenge does. When you've got an automated system and you've got an actual steps that are in the 90-day plan, which is found within this program, they're going to give you, say, right, do this, do that, do this, and make you draw your own sort of chart up. If you don't do videos, that's fine. You can make videos without showing your face. You know, it's exceptionally easy. If you use that like Canva on your phone, and you can scroll through templates. You can search for affiliate marketing templates or make money templates or whatever. You can search for these templates. You know, you can download them and you can add your own content to them, or you can save them to your phone. And you can repost them. You know, and then you can just use these on social media. And these are highly professional templates that people know what they're doing and put them together. And then you just got to rebrand it slightly and use it as your own. That's putting you out there, putting your own spin on things. You can add your own images to these templates. You can then upload them directly to Instagram and TikTok. You know, there's ways around everything. If you haven't got a massive budget for traffic, I haven't got a very high budget for traffic, but I'll use lower cost traffic. I've used login ads very effectively. Everyone knows people like Jeff Amon, very well-known marketer online. He thrives on login ads, especially in his early trainings. He's saying all about going around the exchange sites and using login ads, finding out what sort of members, because you can pay a low cost to get your advert in front of people that are looking for these kind of opportunities online. So there's so much to it. There's so many strings to your bow, and there's so many ways of doing things. If something's not working, change it up. Okay, don't just sit there throwing your link out on your Facebook and thinking nobody's got any interest, nobody's joined. I posted my link 3 times yesterday, nobody joined. You got to get eyeballs. You could have the best program in the world, best system in the world, but nobody gets to see it, then nobody's going to join. And plus that, you got to give people a reason to join with yourself. So be active and keep being out there. And even if you get a lull, when I had an excellent Momentum when I started, you can quite often get these waves when we're a program, and then all of a sudden it'll come back up. So you may go for a week or so where you think, well, no one seems doing it. Oh, I'm not getting many leads. Leads sort of slowed down a bit. Silence slowed down a bit. Just keep doing it, because consistency will always win. And if you stay consistent and proactive in what you're doing, you're going to get the results. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's just going to happen. So let's just jump back to the screen. Okay, so I've got some comments come in. Hi Tim, this is April Quinn. How you doing? Hey Nelson, how are we doing? Nice to see you guys. So when I'm sharing the screen on StreamYard, I can't actually see directly, so it's great to see you. Nelson's in our team Facebook group. I believe Tim is as well. These are the things that I do every day, guys. This is 90-day challenge day number 3. So depending on when you're seeing this, come out and drop any questions, drop any comments. I'll bring these comments up. So we got Tim says, "Hey Phil, how you doing, Tim? We're not chatted yet. I believe you're in Edward's team group. I believe I've seen your name, quite possibly." Nelson's put cool video. Thank you very much, Nelson. Nice to see you. Nelson's in our team Facebook group as well. So this is what it's all part of, guys. It's all part of a decent community of people around you. And our team Facebook group is very proactive. Before I stop sharing the screen, what I will do, I'll show you. I've touched on this before. If you're looking to join a program, and most programs will have a active Facebook group. Okay, they come and join a Facebook group. Before you join a program, go check it out. Go check it out. Okay, let me just find the Affiliate Mentor Facebook group. I'll show you one. Let's go back onto. Let me click onto the main Facebook group. Yeah. Now, the reason I say to people, go check it out, right? Go check it out, is because, if you come into a program, say this wasn't Affiliate Mentor, say this was another program, and you come in here and you've got X amount of members, and you scroll down and you see a few admin posts, maybe too many admin posts, you see a few whatever posts, motivational posts, and nothing else, right? Something's wrong, okay? Something is wrong. It's a massive red flag. Because what you're looking for, if this program is any good, people love sharing results. People love telling you how well they've done. People like to showcase their own results. It's a common thing. When I was previously with OLSB a couple of years back, this was a very similar group, highly active. Okay, this is another classic example. Now, you can see I've just called this group up live. I'm going to scroll down and we're just going to scroll down, and these posts I guarantee will be active, and they're all within 12 to 24 hours. Okay, you've earned a matching bonus. Okay, amazing work. Edward, our team leader, posting his VIP stats. Yeah. People asking a question. A leader achievement. Michael Mansouri's ambassador. Okay. Another post. You gained a new Spark member. Can we give a big welcome to Charles Johnson for joining the AM family? Someone's hit the builder rank. You've just cycled. Edward, keep giving some more showcasing your results. You've gained a new Spark team member. You've gained a new member. You've gained a new member. Can you see a pattern here? This is all within like 17 minutes ago. Look, 6 days in, I've just cycled my first board. Let's welcome Linda to Affiliate Mentor, and it goes on and on and on. Okay. Now, the reason I'm showing something like this is because you get on board with a program like Affiliate Mentor, you find their active Facebook group, and you see something like that. It's working. Okay, the program is working. The program is converting. People are getting results. It is buzzing. Okay, this looks good. And we've got people sharing results. People getting on board all the time. Okay. Okay, let's. Tim, actually, I'm not in this. Okay, just say you come on live and jump on for support. Hey, Tim, I'm all about giving support. Great to see you. It's all about a good community. I thought I recognised your name from Edward's Facebook group, but hey, not a problem. I hope you're getting some value, because the tips I share in my live training is you can actually use for any program, because it's all about affiliate marketing and stuff like that. So, Tim, if you're getting some value on this, drop some comments and just let people know that you're getting some value back. We'd like to help people. I've been online a long time, learned a lot of tips and strategies, getting connected with the right people. You know, and if you come on board with any program, these are the things you're looking out for. There's so many ways to generate leads. Don't just throw a link out there. Give people a reason to join with you, and that's one of the biggest thing. You can put value posts out there, but give people a reason. If you it's a program, try and do something about it. Do something proactive about it. If you don't want to go on video, don't worry about it. Then take some screenshots and do some posts and just do stuff like that, and just write some posts and just say, hey, showcase some results. It's called leverage. Okay, there's a big difference between, you know, leverage, which is showcasing other people's results, and claiming them to be yours. It's a big no-no. Let's just jump out the screen sharing, because some people do things like that. Okay, they say they make out some results of theirs when they're not, and that's the worst thing that you can do. Okay, showcasing like I've done with, if I'll give you an example, and we go onto my timeline, I've just stopped sharing, but you'll see me showcasing results from Ed Keep doing a VIP post. You know, I'm not saying they're mine, but I'm showcasing his results. That's called leverage. You're showing to people what's possible with the program, you know, what's possible with when you utilize what you've got in front of you. And leverage is very, very powerful. Okay, that you can use it for any program. So if you're just starting a new program, instead of just blasting a link out and trying to get people to join, see if you can get some results from any team members or any, you know, maybe your sponsor or whatever, and just say, hey, look, you know, this is what my sponsor's been able to achieve in X amount of time. This shows you what's possible. I've just joined. I'm excited. Would anybody else like to see some more information? That's leverage. It's showcasing someone else's results to show you how good a program is. That's giving people a reason to join. It all comes back to the same thing. Okay. I said I'm putting my own sort of funnel in. My own small funnel I put together. I've got some getting started videos on it. I've got a showcase video on it. I'm going to give you some examples of traffic, and I've got my own very big training and resource page. It's being sort of adapted from another marketer's page, but that's what you do when they say, take this page, make it your own. That's what you do. If somebody's very good at putting content together, again, you're taking that content and you're just putting your own spin on things, but you're branding it yourself. So it's still sort of his page, but they say take it and use it, which is what I've done. You put your own spin on things, which is what you want to do. So where are we at now? We're at the 27-minute mark. It's a little bit longer than usual, but guys, I hope you got some value from this. I hope you got some information that can help you in either this business or anyone else. If you want to get on board with Affiliate Mentor, give me a shout out, get in contact with me. You can contact me on Messenger, you can contact me on email. I'll happily answer any questions or anything like that. Or if you're looking for advice on other things, just shout out. But we've got a great system in place. We've got excellent team network and excellent bonuses. And this program is definitely not going anywhere. So you want something stable, you want some longevity, you want all the right things. So that just about covers it for this. This is my 90-day challenge day number 3. 90 days is going to take me through the start of December. And I intend to do a live every day, maybe another video every day, try some different traffic results, and I'll keep my progress updated as we go along. And hopefully you'll get on board and watch along too, and maybe start your own challenge, because it is a very, very good thing. You do any sort of challenge, it gives you that incentive. You feel like you've got to do this. You've got to, it makes you get that sense of commitment. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up there. I think it's just getting towards the half an hour mark. Thanks to Nelson, thanks to Tim for chiming in and watching, dropping some chats. Great to see you guys. Hopefully we'll see more as time goes on. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Whatever you're doing, have a great day. Cheers and bye for now. Catch you on the next video. Cheers.